So, we got the KD files out here. We got the KD files. Now, it's been about a week now, pretty much when All-Star game was occurring, that people leaked allegedly KD's burner accounts get higher 77 and get off my Dickerson. I ain't gonna lie. Being non-serious for a second, Get Off My Dickerson's a pretty cool ad name if he really did come up with that. Now, do we really know, aside from people confirming that KD be in a like DMs or whatnot and what have you, all that stuff that basically everybody's Twitter saying, basically pretty much Twitter sources that are confirming that this is indeed KD's burner account. I don't know. Do I care? Not really. I do care about the one particular part where he's talking about investing in drones that'll be bought by Israel. But I mean, at this point, dog, like they're athletes, and this is a critical time frame for U.S. foreign affairs, to say the least. So, I mean, whatever they do with their money is their business. It's not my pockets to watch. I could critique it all I want to, but ultimately, it's not going to do anything. And nobody even cares. Like, the Kdfiles came out. He was talking all this mess about his teammates. Like, I think this one says, this one is to Sengun. I'm going to turn the ball over with this team. I don't feel like cursing today. IDGAF. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember, these guys are your future. Jabari Smith, he called him redacted. He's low-key redacted. He had to talk about Devin Booker and Frank Vogel too. He had a lot to say about a lot of people, and a lot of people caught the slide. Called him Stan and Hitch, the two dictators, and then he called them Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. It's just crazy. These, if he really said that, dog, these are out of pocket. To an unnamed Rocket staff member, because I mean we've seen a lot of this. He did call Westbrook a cocaine bear, triple double cocaine bear. Y'all gotta let me know, is that more disrespectful than Westbrook? We got unnamed Rocket staff member. I really don't like this white man. This man don't respect my game at all. Steve Kerr, since MJ punched Kerr in the face, he don't F with dark skins. He told Shannon Sharp he's Yag. Okay, yeah, the tweet about the Lil Wayne Lollipop song kind of funny. No, I ain't gonna lie. The song Lollipop did kind of it did kind of make childhood moments, but I ain't listened to it as an adult, so it's kind of funny. What else is there? Billy Don. Oh, well, that's old. Yeah, the Billy Donovan one, that's old. There might be a few more. Yeah, this part of the Jabari Smith stuff. I can't trust Jabari to make a shot or get a stop. Just don't give him a tech. Something of that nature. I don't know. He's redacted. Coach calls that play to pass to Alf. I wonder if that was from the game that they played versus OKC. There was quite a bit of moments where Sengun got the call over KD in the clutch, and the Rockets haven't been that good in the clutch for what it's worth. They've been I peeped them lose to the Clippers in the clutch. They lost the lead to the Spurs in the fourth this season. OKC. It's not too far-fetched if it was him to be kind of irritated about how they've gone through the stretch of fourth quarters. Just saying. What they got over here? This was crazy because Michael Irvin reacted to this one. This one was cool. Yeah, triple double cocaine bear is crazy. Jesus, man. Look, okay. Parasocial characteristics aside, if this is really KD, it's pretty foul that this is coming out in this way. But then, yet again, on the other side of things, if this is not KD, you guys are out of pocket for running with this for as long as you are, and not just coming out and saying, "Dog, it's me." If somebody else's get higher 7-7, bro, just say it's you, bro. I think people they called up what they thought was the burner in one of these spaces, and it just ended up being a troll that had a different username or whatever. Either way, this is just parasocial. What has happened to society? This is crazy. And let me just say this: if KD didn't say this on the court to these kids, man, if he ain't talk this greasy to none of these people's on the court, bro, in practices and stuff, which I'm sure he does, cause it's KD and he's really good and exceptional. Not only that, he keeps bugging us every offseason, every chance he gets about his opinion on basketball, like defense doesn't matter, or how like short guards are dead. And like everyone just runs with the narrative because I mean it's KD in the space talking about this, despite the fact that one, a defensive structured team won last year. There's 2 defensive structured teams that are first seeds currently. Aside from Denver, I can't name you a team who didn't have exceptional defense. I think the Bucks when they won it. I'm not sure, but they had this guy, Drew Holiday, who's revered as one of the best defenders to ever play the game. Giannis is a multiple-time DPOY. Brook Lopez is a DPOY finalist in this era. I mean, to me, I don't think it's to be desired like that when it comes to Brook Lopez defense. But nonetheless, I mean, he had a stature and a profile of it. Small guards are dying. Isaiah Collier keeps getting double-doubles. Colin Gillespie's having an efficient year. Darius Acuff just got 50 in college basketball. Yeah, you know, I mean, but if KD says it, it must be true. So, I mean, hey, I'm not doubting that he won't speak his opinion and speak his mind. And if he did, then that really makes this burner count, not even matter. Like if they already know KD would say some stuff like that, then who's gonna really get offended if you know KD's gonna talk like this? But if KD don't talk like this to you in your face and he just talk like this to a bunch of strangers, I'm so sick of Steven Adams. We need some offense on this team, man. I got people at him throughout stints. Nah. A lot of it is going back and forth, laughing off politics, flexing a lifestyle. Little baby slander on the side.
I know you gotta ask these questions, but I'm not here to get in the Twitter.
I'm trying to get the video not to lag.
I know you gotta ask these questions, but I'm not here to get into Twitter nonsense. It's just to see you keep pushing. But I know I get you like that. Give them what you like. My teammates over there, we've been locked in the whole season. So in our break, we had break practice today. Went to school to the road.
I ain't gonna lie, these these are crazy. Look, man, at the end of the day, bro, if they burn their accounts of his or not, I don't care. You guys are ultimately not gonna care. It's just a fun little moment that peaked on the internet. This content is already too late, to be honest with you. I should have recorded it about like a week ago. But I mean, here I am. He's already admitted to having burner accounts. Who cares? If this is or not, do I care? No. I care more about how people viewed the Rockets, because I was one of those people, at least when I would talk amongst my peers, that had concerns about the Rockets, and it's just funny seeing it play out in real time. But I mean, hey, you never know what's gonna happen in this NBA basketball. That's it, y'all. For real, I don't really got much to say. I'm gonna make a video soon about teams that I think are contenders going forward. So stay in tune for that. I got a couple ideas in the works, but I just want to see how things are looking as time progresses. Yeah. Now I'm about to. About to cry myself to sleep. I'm about like a game. Alright, nah. On the real though, I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. Whether this escalates or not, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore, cause who cares? No one cares. And yeah, sure. It's a little. Thanks for tapping in.